Fox River. You've seen us fish walleye here many times. This is our first trip for muskie.
For the last 15 years, Keys Outdoors has been fishing the Green Bay area.
Whoa, it's just a monster! Get her in there! Yes! I told you we were gonna get the monster! Way to go!
When this fishery was still in its infancy.
Baby! Monster!
When catching a 50-inch fish, well, it was a dream, a goal. A lower to mid-40 fish was more reality. Now things have changed. Now the Bay is a world-class muskie destination, where on any given cast, you can land the biggest fish of your dreams. And when I say we're fishing the Bay, I mean the whole Bay. Because now the muskies have populated throughout this massive system, from south to north, east to west. Truly an amazing success story. Time. Not a question of if, but a question of when, where, and how. Keys Outdoors Muskie Hunting Adventures is brought to you by Great Clips, Quick Trip, and the Boat Center. Preparation. Constant chore, cleaning the boat, respooling reels, organizing the boat. It seems like it never ends. And once it's done, it's off to yet another muskie hunt. This time, I would head to the Bay to fish with Brian Schaefer. Reports were coming in that the fish were on the move and they were active. And we needed to get over there to see if we could hook into one of these GB giants. Fish? Huh?
Oh, I got it.
What do you got going, bud?
We got a fish on the board here. Well, hooked. Let's see if we get in there.
What just happened, dude?
We just hooked into a fish. Come up and tap it, and came back and slammed it, and I set the hook on her. We're on a junior here, black and green, fishing a big flat here, and we've been out here about an hour and a half, and had our first hit here. You know, we marked a few other fish, but just fishing some shallow weeds, and finally got the hit. So hopefully we'll get another fish in the boat. But yeah, it was nice. Now it's August 18th. We're out here on the Bay. We got out here this morning. Quite a few fish were caught this morning. There was a good window. We know the biggest one was 52, but there's been fish being caught out here. So now we're just getting into another window. We started off with low 70s. We're in mid 70s water temp here. So hopefully Mike and I will get one this evening. Winds are starting to pick up here, so it should be good. Any cast out here can just be a monster, so it's always exciting, but there's always those dead times, you know, and that's what we just went through, about 4 hours of nothing. But see what happens here.
All right, buddy, you're hooked up.
Nice green bay fish on blades.
Hey, bud, on the board. We got her on our junior Musky Mayhem, black green. It's always been a good one out here.
Nice.
So it's game day and you need to get your hair in shape. Enter Great Clips. Our skilled stylists save your haircut details and clip notes for the look you love almost as much as your team. We got you and you got this. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
KWIK is an all-new outdoor streaming channel on all Roku devices. And it's free. Loaded with lots of top-name outdoor fishing and hunting shows. Shows like Larry Smith Outdoors, Chase Nation, The Sportsman's Journal, Keys Outdoors Musky Hunting Adventures, John Gillespie's Waters and Woods, just to name a few. KWIK is all about the adventure, all about the outdoors. And best of all, KWIK is free. Learn more, go to KOTVchannel.com.
So, you have a wedding and you forgot to get a haircut. Just open the Great Clips online check-in app. In a few taps, you're in, out, and wow. Pretty much the best looking guy at the party. We got you and you got this. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
After mine and Brian's trip to the bay, I decided to take some time off, due to the water temps being just too high to fish. My family and I, we decided to take a trip to Wildman Adventure Resort, located in Niagara, Wisconsin. Now, I've done my fair share of whitewater rafting over the years, but between all of my whitewater excursions, I have to say, this one was the most memorable, and a great way to relax and enjoy some much-needed family time. How's everybody doing? Okay.
guy's gonna lose you.
Would pass before I, well, would decide to head back to the bay. This time, I would meet with Super T and take out the Quick Trip Sweepstakes winner for 2021. Look at who the cat drug out. Super T.
Let's go get a big muskie today. How about that,
That's what we're doing, buddy.
I know it. Thanks for having me.
Right on.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
A perfect day.
Got to get rolling here, dude.
I know it. We gotta
First
get
leg
out
bite.
there. Yep. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here's a tip. If you're ever gonna fish Green Bay or the Great Lakes, you need to have good sea legs. You're constantly moving back and forth, moving you all around. Green Bay and the Great Lakes, well, it's a big drink of water, and it will toss you around like a rag doll. Balance, well, it's a must for all Great Lakes fishing.
Well, just got done with the major. And we have not seen a fish, but we just seen a net come out here. There's about half a dozen boats out here fishing with us. Big weed bed over here in Green Bay, and we just got to keep chunking and keep throwing blades. That's been the hot bait, you know, it usually is around here. And so I'm throwing the Moon Series here. Little purple gold Moon Series. Beautiful bait, pulls awesome. Caught a fish up north on it a couple weeks ago, so I'm throwing that. Mike's throwing double tens, and Cowgirl, I think it's a custom. Anyway, we're gonna get at it here and keep on fishing. We got another minor coming up later today. It's gonna be a big grind, and we're just gonna keep fishing all day and hopefully get that musky lottery bite. Double nickel.
Fish. All right, we're hooked up. Nice fish. On a dog.
Got it, kid.
All right, man, I'm gonna come to the back of the boat. Move your rod, Todd. Nice little guy. Nice way to start, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there.
Nice job.
Woohoo! Right on. Let's get some hook outs, get this fish off. But one thing you guys want to keep in mind here, everybody throws blades here. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Unweighted bulldog, 4 foot of water, just popping it up over those weeds, paid off. Right on. Oh, dude, you ain't gonna believe this. I caught this fish. We caught this fish already a year ago.
Is that the one
That's
that Amy
goofed
caught?
up one that Amy caught.
Yeah.
The other way. There you go. Beauty. Look at this snout on him.
Wow, look at that.
That is cool.
How cool is that? Thanks, Brett and Dad.
Right on. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Here we go. Caught this fish. Look at that nose on her, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's the one that Amy caught last year.
Cool.
Super cool. All right, let's let her go back. Woohoo! Gone. Yeah, baby, a little slime time. It's amazing. We caught that fish a year ago, and to have it bite here, and we actually caught it probably about 2-3 miles away from here. So to catch that fish, it just shows you how they use this whole system. But she ate on a bulldog perch color, so we're gonna get back to work and gonna throw some more bulldogs. Right on, fishing with Super T. Super T and I don't get in the boat much these days anymore, so.
Well, it's about 11:35. We got done with that major there, and Mike stuck a really nice fish. We think it's a fish that Amy caught last year, and just a crazy snub-nosed fish. It's one of the ugliest fish I've ever seen. I guess he can have all the ugly ones. I want a pretty one, but we'll take any of them, right? You know, they're just they're all good. You know, a lot of these guys out here, I mean, they're throwing blades. Blades has been a great bait out here for many, many years, but sometimes people get stuck in a rut, and Mike, you know him, he's gonna figure a way out to catch a muskie a different way. We'll see what happens here. We're gonna keep fishing, grind her out, hoping for the lottery fish.
All right, guys, it's 1 o'clock, one fish. Todd lost a fish, got hit, and then we have one fish in the boat, and what we're doing is we're in a lull right now as far as majors go. So we're gonna make a move up north. We're gonna check out another piece of structure way up north, and we're gonna fish it for a little bit and see what we got going there. But one fish in the boat for us already, and yeah, we're feeling pretty good. And if we don't do anything up there, we're gonna come right back here for the evening bite. But that's our game plan right now.
Is it good? Yeah, we just had burgers. Well, okay.
All right, buddy, you're hooked up.
Pike.
Pike?
Yeah. Jeez.
Nice pike.
Bummer. Wrong flavor. Lost my shoe. Oh well. Not a bad pike. Right, what are you gonna do? Well, we had a good day. Mike got that nice snub nose, and I got hit. Didn't get hooks into it, and that was it though. But I'll tell you what, it was tough. We only saw one other net out today too, besides the one that Mike caught. So it was a tough day out here. I mean, that's what you get. It's a grind, but we grinded all day, and we had one fish to show for it, and we get nice cold Walters at the end of the day. So tomorrow's another day. Try to get out here bright and early. Try to get out by 6, and picking up the winner of the quick trip contest. So it'll be interesting to get his thoughts on Green Bay. He lives in Appleton here, so we'll check that out, and stay tuned. We'll have more action tomorrow. Cheers.
We welcomed the 2021 Quick Trip Sweepstakes winner into our boat for day 2. The fishing, well, it wasn't really what we hoped for, and due to the limited hours John could fish that day, what he really wanted was me to just show him around the bay. Seeing that he just moved up to Green Bay, he just wanted, well, some pointers on where to start out so he could fish himself. And lo and behold, one of the spots that I showed him, well, paid off big time. If you're interested in having a chance at hopping in the boat with us this coming season, make sure that you enter in your quick rewards visits into our Keys Outdoors Musky Hunting Adventure Sweepstakes. Download the Quick Rewards app to enter. After my trip with Todd, I was off into a different direction. But Sean, he'd find some great adventure himself on the Great Lakes.
Here we are. Just turned September. And all I've been seeing is people catching monster fish up in Green Bay, and I haven't been up there one time. And I got a weekend to myself, nothing planned. I'm going up there for 3 days alone. Do some camping, exploring some new waters. I'm gonna try to stay as far away from the crowd as I can. We are gonna spend 3 days alone, hopefully, and hopefully put in a real nice fish in the boat. So I'm gonna get on the road, just got off of work, truck's packed, boat's packed. Got a bunch of rain going on right now. It's supposed to taper off towards the afternoon. I'm hoping I can get out there and do some mapping and try to see how things are laying out, because I haven't fished this in a couple years and weeds are always changing up there. So we're gonna get out there, let's go get them. So, first morning, didn't get out last night. It rained all night. Just got out, sun's still not up, but I did some really good prospecting last night. Scouted out a lot of good weed beds, kind of marked out exactly what I'm going to do this morning. We're going to roll through, it's really thick weeds, really sporadic, but a lot of weeds. I mean, a mile worth of weeds. So we're just going to pick these weed beds apart. I'm going to be throwing some big blades, mayhem tackle, and we're hoping to stick a big one here. So let's get after it. Day one, baby. Let's go. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that fish, guys. Look at that thing. Quarters. 54 and 3/4. 54. 3/4. Look at that fish. What a beast. I'm gonna get her back in the water and let her swim again. Oh my God. Oh. All right, mama. Chicken. Here you go, baby. Come on. There she goes. 54 and 3/4, baby, dude. Wow. So we're here. Just getting my nerves back. Just released just an absolute tank 54 3/4, my heaviest fish by far, and to do it out here by myself, finding and exploring new weed beds and just stuff that, you know, not everyone is doing. You know, there's hundreds of boats on certain weed beds, and it's just not for me. I like to be out by myself where I don't see anybody. It's an adventure. That's why we do this. We chase things that don't come easy, and you don't get rewarded very often, and when you do, it's huge, like huge. So I'm pumped now that I got this going. That's just such a big confidence booster to get back out. I kind of got a game plan. I know where she was sitting. It makes sense. And now we're just going to go back after them and hopefully get some more here. But a 54 3/4, like, unreal. I'm on cloud 9. Let's go get another one.
That concludes yet another episode of Keys Outdoors. Remember, you can watch all past episodes and more on your Roku device by downloading the KOTV channel. And you can visit www.kotvchannel.com. Keys Outdoors Musky Hunting Adventures has been brought to you by Great Clips, Quick Trip, The Boat Center, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha, as well as other sponsors that help make Keys Outdoors successful. Please support their services, products, and gear, as well as their beer. And make sure that you check out Keys Outdoors on our YouTube channel, as well as our KOTVchannel.com.